Oh, hello, hi, howdy, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3. Hopefully, if I can be ever so lucky and fortunate to actually, you know, play the gosh dang game. Also, 7 minutes ago, a Jacob Geller video just posted. I thought watching something good, but yeah, I'll watch that in a bit. But yeah, I think first and foremost, I gotta make sure I'm live streaming because, fun fact, I was live streaming earlier and that was pretty grand. It was pretty great, pretty nice. And then I live streamed for about an hour and then I was like, hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And then I came back after like 5 minutes. I know, alright. But listen, sometimes things take time. Sometimes you use the restroom, you finish up, wash your hands, and then a kitty cat appears and she's like, "Pet me," and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll pet." And then you're like, "Okay, I gotta go," and then she's like, "No, meow, 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 turn on the water faucet for me, and then watch me drink." Like this cat's weird. Where it's just like I don't know these cats do anything if they're not being watched. Like if they're not in the presence of a person, I don't think they groom themselves. I don't think they eat. I don't think they drink. I don't think they do anything. I mean, surely they must, but like. I feel like particularly when I'm around them, they're like, okay, now it's time for us to do all our stuff, and I'm like, why don't you guys just do this by yourselves? Uh, but yeah, anyway, uh, so unfortunate thing, uh, internet got disconnected, but hopefully should be in a much better place now because because um this Garden's world's claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. The matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Sion's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Huh, interesting. Well, weird thing to me. What? 1.0 Earth ears? Okay, alright. I see how it is. Um, but yeah, I was just thinking about how, with, shoot, dang, what was I thinking about? I don't know, I got distracted reading the thing. But yeah, no, oh yeah, so my internet seems to not been doing so well, so I went ahead and unplugged my internet and then plugged it back in while my PlayStation was on, because I have an Ethernet cable set up for the PlayStation. And fun fact, do this if you want your NAT type to be type 2 instead of type 3, modem or router or whatever you got, and then turn it back on manually when your PlayStation is on. Then it will be NAT type 2. Uh, but yeah, honestly, I don't know what NAT type 1 would be like. Like NAT type 1 is for the 1%. You know, that's where the 1 comes from. uh, But yeah, anyway, let's land and let's actually play some Mass Effect, alright? Because I just want to make sure I am live streaming and I'm good to go. Alright, cool. I will say it was kind of nice that my internet did cut out because I was like, oh great, I don't have to keep playing Mass Effect. I can just lay in my bed and watch not one, but two boy videos. Because they're great. I like those boys. the boys in Boy Boy. One of them's I Did a Thing. The other one is Boy in the Boy Boy. You know, uh, Alex and Alexa. They're both great. And then I was just before this listening to them on the podcast, Sad Boys with Jarvis and Jordan. Pretty good stuff. But unfortunately, I'm not doing that because I gotta make sure I'm still live. You know, I just want to always like be able to check and make sure. Oh hey, I'm live, ain't I? Also, one thing I gotta do is I gotta get back to watching Germa play Chibi Robo. YouTube kind of just reminded me. Alright, so, who do we got? I mean, I'm just gonna take along my gals. Oh, I got a new shotgun? What's the new one? Ah. Oh, is it the Gef plasma shotgun? I mean, I'll take that. Damn. Yeah, the Gef plasma shotgun kind of rules. Oh, no. Yeah, what's the lightest one? Alright, that is the lightest one. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking at Tally here. Wait, is this Tally or Liara? This is... Okay, so this is me. Then this is... Okay, this is Tally. So give Tally the Gef plasma shotgun, because that's funny. Alright, confirm. I gotta say, man, in spite of all the times my Commander Shepard glitches out, she looks great. I like how she looks a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I guess just go for that one. What about for the rest of my squad mates? Energy drain? Sure, why not?
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Alright.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
This guy's gonna die.
It's an honor, Commander. It's an honor, Commander.
He's so dead. I'm sorry, man.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
You're part of my crew, ain't ya?
Ventilation system is shut down. Might be enough auxiliary power to activate fans on the main floor.
Okay.
Radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Need to ventilate. There should be a control access point for the ventilation system.
If there is, we'll find it. Need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, man.
Hello, Captain Riley.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here. We're facing an unknown enemy here, Captain. If they're still on site, my team will help send them to hell. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Okay. Alright. Interesting. I find it weird that I can't, like, get rid of the helmet. Or, sorry, not that. That's a separate thing I wanted to talk about. I find it weird that I can't, like, lower the gun. There's, like, no option to do that, you know? But then, on top of that, also, I see people, like, complain all the time. A breathing mask, but I wish I had a fucking breathing mask, because I'm sick of, like, not seeing my character's face. Oh, that's you, Tally.
Directional guidance error. Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet.
Like a tomb.
Yes, exactly.
Just stay sharp, people.
You guys are being paranoid. Why even make me do this?
Radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible. Sector is...
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Also, this is so Halo-esque. It's like very easy to compare the two, but like this is super Halo.
Power is restored. System ready. Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Wow, we could have.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks to reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor.
Alright. Same here, I guess.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Honestly, this does like very much remind me of Halo. But like the other thing it's really reminding me of, or not necessarily reminding me of, is Control, and then also Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because I just want to finish that game up. Also, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Enemies pouring in.
From where? Ooh, look at you guys.
Coming in from above.
The fuck? Guys, good over here?
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Oh, send Tali.
Tally?
I'm on it.
Oh! You have to do better than that to get me.
Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Tally?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Hmm.
Restart is completed.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay, good. Everyone's alive. Well, all the named people.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt. Thank Tally.
It was the least I could do.
Aww. Alright, cool.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
That was a weird little moment when Shepard glitched out to say, "Oh, I'm glad I could help," and she crossed her arms, and I was sitting back with my arms crossed. Like, I put my controller down on my lap and I just crossed my arms. It's like, this is a weird moment. I know, I like crossing my arms. It's fun. It's sassy. It shows via your body language that you're closed off. Bye. Buy low, sell high. Alright. It seems like all the big stuff is over there, yonder. So, yeah, let's do this one. Alright. Liara and Edie. I got new stuff. That's cool. Shame I don't use snipers. Particle rifle. That seems good. Damn. Max capacity. Pretty high fire weight. Low damage. That's a trade-off. I see. I see. Alright. Okay. No. Here we go. Ooh.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
I knew she was gonna get shot. Oh, Jacob! Ooh. Well, glad I finally got to see Jacob in this game.
6, you, come with me. Sir!
Pretty desolate, even for an outpost.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer!
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys! Watch for it! Liara!
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Are you alright? Come in.
Oh, shit.
Shepard!
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live.
I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Thanks, and you as well.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Ex-Cerberus?
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Well, running was smart. Running took guts. Is that sarcastic? Why is that the, like, evil option?
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
No, let's focus on that. That's really cute. Because I was also wondering about that.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea.
Where, yeah, I'm surprised that Liara and Jacob know each other. I mean, yeah, they do, but still.
Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna die.
Your partner was brave. They wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Sure. I've loved saying empty platitudes and what have you. Anyway, I was kind of curious, because, like, I swear, yeah, in the options for, like, gameplay, isn't there, like, yeah, conversation mode. Yeah, Mass Effect conversation mode. Yeah, here we go. Ah, wow. I'll have to try that one of these times. But yeah, I do like that like Edie is like, oh, I know Jacob. We can surprise him that I'm in a new robot body. And Shepard's like, come on, Edie, we gotta focus on the mission. Why can't Shepard be more fun? I don't know, this was kind of something I compared to, like, Saints Row the Third, where, like, the boss in that game is kind of fun, but they're also not. Like, I think Saints Row 4 did it right, where it's just, like, Saints Row 4 is just fun. It's like, I don't know, I would have to, like, replay all the games to get, like, a full, clear picture on it, but, like, at least playing through, like, Saints Row the Third, I really love Laura Bailey, playing as Laura Bailey, because she's one of the voices. But, like, the boss flip-flops between being, like, this weird, funny, eccentric, like, weirdo, and then, like, serious business, oh, I gotta take care of the mission, sort of thing, is boring. Just have them be a fucking silly person.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, I'm not shaking your hand,
After you
fuckface.
took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Yeah, I saved him. Let him worry.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
No. Also, what do you mean, can I play Life is Strange? I mean, I can. Which one are you talking about? The original one? The new one that's like the newer one that's like True Colors, or Life is Strange 2. Then there's also Life is Strange Double Exposure, which is coming out in like October. And then after that, there's another one made by Don't Nod, but it's not called Life is Strange because they don't have the rights to that anymore. And they're going to be making a new Life is Strange game, but it's not called Life is Strange. But yeah, I mean, I've already played through most of the original Life is Strange. Are you asking because I have like one video on Life is Strange? Because I think I only have the one video released, but I've played through all the way up until episode 4. And, sorry, my apologies. But yeah, like, I can release them, like, whenever. I think, so far I have 29 episodes, just about. But yeah, I have the first video, playing Life is Strange in 2024. It's about an hour long, as most of them are, but some of them are only like half an hour long. Anyway, Dr. Archer, you silly Billy, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Alright, man.
What did you say to the Illusive Man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Aw, poor fellow.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the Illusive Man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Well, that's good.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Aw. I don't know, I will say, having Commander Shepard as the protagonist is very interesting. Because it's like, they have their own personality. Like, regardless of what you choose for them or what you decide to do, they kind of have their own opinions and they have their own ways of going about life. Because, I don't know, I don't know if you're still here, but going back to, oh man, now you make me think about Life is Strange. And honestly, replaying through Life is Strange when the last time I played it was when I was like 15 or 16, where I was like a teenager playing through that game, and now like replaying it as like a 23-year-old, it's very odd. But one thing I've taken away from it is that I love Max Caulfield. Like, I don't know what it is, but Max Caulfield is like, she's just quirky enough, she's just sincere enough, she's just silly enough, where she's like my favorite character in the whole game. Probably only rivaled by Kate Marsh, and I don't know, she's great. I really like Max Caulfield. She's just like a joy to play as, you know? Like, I don't know. I really quite like her. But, yeah, if you're really on the edge of your seat for me playing Life is Strange, I've played through every single episode, except for episode 5. I got all the way through, then when I got to episode 5, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna edit everything, and then I did, and then I was like, I'm gonna play some Baldur's Gate 3, and I did that, and I played Baldur's Gate 3, and I recorded so much stuff for that, I ran out of space, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Mass Effect now, since I can just delete Baldur's Gate 3, replace it with Mass Effect, finish up Mass Effect 3, and then get back to other things. But yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna release all the Life is Strange stuff, because like it's on my channel right now, just sitting in the private section. But I don't know. I was thinking for like kind of more of my series that are like that, where it's more of like a let's play rather than a live stream. I think I'm just gonna like choose a day at some point and start releasing it then. So like, Life is Strange will come out every Sunday, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 stuff will come out like Friday, you know, Monday or Wednesday, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'll release them all at some point. Have it all conveniently put on a playlist, if you so desire. Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, I really want another drink. I don't know, man. This is the problem with being fucking Scotch-Irish. That I have such a bottomless well within me to drink. And by bottomless well, I mean fucking big-ass stomach. I'm 200 pounds, apparently. I'm like a 5'8", short little man. I am 200 pounds right now. And I'm like, ooh, that's not good. I should be like 180 or something. That's where I was sitting at for a while. I don't know. It's like the... I don't know what it's called, but it's like the 20 kind of catching up. Where it's like, oh, you got to be unhealthy all your life. But now that you're 20, your metabolism's slowing down. And you're getting fucking fat. And it makes me feel bad. Even though it shouldn't. But, I don't know. I just gotta exercise more. I gotta find something to do. Physically. But here's the thing. I don't know. Exercising is fun in a way. But it's also terrible. I don't like it. Alright. Thanks, door.
Get the techs from Stockholm cells pack their own crates. They need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Alright.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
That was real
What's
intimate.
the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Why would you bring families?
So those refugees brought everyone with
What are
them?
you guys, cringe?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Aww.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Alright, cool.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So relax. We've got a little time.
Yeah, Commander Shepard's gonna save us all.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Alright, what's up, big man?
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
Yeah,
But
fuck
won't.
you.
You can't.
But screw you, man. You don't know me. I'm in love with Liara. She's here with me. Fuck you.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Alright, cool. Glad we talked, man. Even though you insulted me a little bit.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Oh. Ah, cool.
Come on. God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff?
Of course not.
That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Ooh. I'm not reading that, but you can pause and read if you want.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Yeah, come on.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind. Hostiles on sensors.
We have to enemy on the road. Thompson on the satellite. All
We must locate the satellite tower.
reinforcements arriving.
Damn, this is actually so good. Here we go.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative. But the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Alright.
Shepard, shuttles overhead.
They are crossing from above.
Shepard, Cerberus has the gun.
Not quite.
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
You do that, Edie.
Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
Oh my god, they just explode into giblets.
More time is required.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Why can't she do that? She's already there. Why do I have to come over and do it?
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational.
It has a captcha that Shepard has to
Let's
do.
Get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Elusive Man's cause. Your call.
Ooh. I mean, not yet?
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
I wonder if there's actually anything for me to do.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Okay, so I guess there is nothing. This was just like a, hey, just in case you missed it, there's like an armor piece around here you can grab. You know, I know these people's lives are at stake, but you can talk.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the Elusive Man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the Elusive Man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The Elusive Man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the Elusive Man. It was a research. The Elusive Man spares me.
Did I miss out on, like, a dialogue option
maybe, but then
or something?
Life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Yeah, there we go.
Don't you think you've put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Alright, cool. Well, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Hopefully, my internet doesn't cut out again. But I'll leave you staring at January Shepherd, just in case that's what you want to do. I should let you focus.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Alright, I'm here. What's up? Alright, cool. Time to skedaddle, I think.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
The stock cheering, oh my god.
One of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Somebody just got a headshot on a grunt.
Get those people out of here.
Okay. Way to ruin all the tension with that cutscene. Or, not cutscene, loading screen.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Alright. You got it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Understood. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Shepard, will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go. Take out that shield generator.
Alright, okay. Only one left.
Jacob, come in. What's your status? One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Evacuation
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! This place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood. Roger that.
Okay, cool.
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that Crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright, cool. Well, glad that's all done and dealt with. Hold on, wait. This is actually something I will make sure I'm live before doing. And pop. Oh, that's the good stuff right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? Trainer?
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Now, this is not a normal inclination I have, but Gay. Alright, sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
That's not what that means, Vega.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Cool.
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Snap. Love you, you little sociopath cop.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
I don't know. I'll let you know.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Thanks for coming by.
Sure.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Fucking Garrus is putting you in the ground, James. Garrus, stop. He's already dead.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Hey, Commander.
Fucking prick. Alright. Let's, ma'am? Alright, so Liara is there. Ashley is where she is normally. Did I even talk to her?
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping the scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Sure.
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander?
Ashley. Alright, and...
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And made peace between the Geth and Quarians.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Kiss. You guys kiss now.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello. Goodbye. Anything new here? Oh, here we go. All right. Who's around an engineer? Map. Tally, Engineer Adams, Diana Allers, Javik. Okay. Let's go talk to Tally.
Do you ever feel awkward being the only Turian on the ship?
I don't know. Should I?
I just mean not having anyone else like you around.
Doesn't seem to bother Liara.
But she can eat their food.
Ah, interesting.
Need anything, Commander?
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay. Nothing to say about Jacob? A little sad.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Well, maybe try not being such a pussy, Javik.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
Yeah, otherwise he'd kill me. Alright, big man.
Perhaps later, Commander.
Yeah, perhaps maybe... I don't know. Whatever. Shit. Whoa, we have a doggy? I didn't know we had a metal doggy.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I need to know if I'm picking up my commander in one piece or many. It sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Ma'am?
Sir? Alright, cool. Well, I think it's about time I headed back.
Commander?
Leave. Alright, here. You know what? I'll do a bit. Alright.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Ooh, okay. We gotta search for clues.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bye. No, what a silly guy. Oh, I just want to pat you on the head, you silly little guy.
EDI, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, EDI.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Sure. Didn't I already do this? Did I do this and it just wasn't saved or something? Because I could have swore I've done this. You go up here, you look at the kid's drawing. No, maybe you look at this.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Oh, Tally's here.
Virus is done.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You miss him?
I do. He would have liked to.
You think so?
A badass military woman? Definitely. He would have tried to use his irresistible Williams charm on you. My mom would have laughed until he waved her away. Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that. This was a good idea. Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure, but sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander...
Ma'am.
Copy that.
Well, that was cute. Map, journal, map. Yeah, where's the courtyard? So if I'm here, the courtyard is this way yonder? Yeah, Tali should be here.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. Not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could help us.
Ah.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Something all sweet to me, Tali.
Everything looks so peaceful.
Aw.
In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here.
Well,
The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
aw. Alright. Liara?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Nice, well that's good. Finally. But also that was the most awkward kiss. That wasn't even a kiss. You robbed me, game.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
I want to see these two bundles of pixels kiss, god damn it.
I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again.
Hello. Alright, I'm gonna skedaddle. I did just get the Paramore achievement, so that's nice.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's been a while since I heard from her.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Aww. Making me sad, game. Where do you check quests?
So did you tell the refugee camp
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council knows that food shortages.
Spectre status recognized. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Hi, Garrus. What are you doing here?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Like alcohol?
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Aww.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe? But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Well, that was cute. I like that. That was fun. One of the few times, I don't know, I didn't just go for the top option. I was like, why would I miss on purpose? I'm hitting that. I gotta stroke Garrus's ego. Now, anyway, I do want to figure out, like, what's the thing I'm missing? Meet Asari counselor, visit Anderson's apartment. Okay, yeah, let's go meet the Asari counselor. That was the thing I wasn't too sure about. Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yeah, embassies.
I need to get to the embassies. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
What? You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Aw, that's a nice. Hey, man.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Aw, thanks, Doc Mitchell. Alright.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
See you around, Doc Mitch. Or Captain Bailey now. Yeah, Commander Bailey. Why is this guy going to be a commander? I thought I was special.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Dark Knight? You talking about Batman? Cool. Awesome. Alright, cool. Priority Thessa. Alright. Oh.
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding Sorrow, Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding Sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Alright. Hey, I got you, man. I like how I got 2 Paragon points for just promising to do something. Like, promises mean fucking nothing unless you can actually follow up on them.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. 4th level, Purgatory.
Oh, I think I forgot to say it before I left, but I left to go use the thing. You know, the thing.
Spectre status
Thing that's in the room of like most houses where, you know, you do the things that are like inappropriate. I took a piss. Shut the fuck up, robot. I don't care. Shut up.
One moment, please.
Don't bother me.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
Commander?
So, who needs their ass kicked now?
Hey, Commander.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Heyo, what's up? I've unmuted my mic to basically say
Commander?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone has anything to say really, but just in case.
Okay, toughest mission.
Horizon.
No fair, I hadn't joined up with you yet.
Fine, the Dead Reaper then.
Really? The husks just ran up to us.
Have you ever noticed that I carry a sniper rifle? You're the one who likes things at short range.
And you prefer to keep everything at a distance.
Exactly. Wait, what?
Creepiest thing we fought.
The Thorian. But wait, what did you mean?
I didn't mean anything. I'm going with the Rachni.
The Queen? But we didn't fight her either time.
No, the little ones. They look like spiders and they scuttle right toward you.
I thought you liked it when things got up close and personal.
I guess it depends on who it is.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
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 Don't think I don't notice you here, flirting with Garrus. Of all the people, Tali, the cop.
Commander.
If not him, would you have romanced Zaid? Well, like, what the fuck? Sorry. Cortez?
Good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, good to see you too. Alright. Send me back here. Let's go do fucking mission for Asari counselor lady.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Alright. Yeah, let's go for that. Default. All right. Sorry, in the background I am watching the boy video. How much money can we launder in a day? They all have t-shirts on that's like, look at me, I'm laundering money right now, which is so fucking funny. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh man.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Venezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I remember your mother. She fought so hard against indoctrination.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
Not for long. We'll find the catalyst and save Thessia.
I hope you're right.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
This can't be happening. My home.
You'll mourn later. Right now, we're vulnerable up here.
Let's get down.
You tell her, Tally. Oh, okay. I was like, how the fuck are we supposed to leave? Hey, gang. How's it going? You all good over here?
You must be Commander Shepard.
That's right.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun up there and do some damage!
Alright.
Better get on that gun! Enemy targets on the bridge! Hold them back! More on the way! Keep firing! Enemy targets on the bridge! More on the way! I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers! Yes, ma'am! Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
Also, that's fucking Laura Bailey. You're Laura Bailey. I know Laura Bailey. You're Laura Bailey, ain't ya?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
That's Laura Bailey. There's no way that's not Laura Bailey.
I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. We're pulling the rest of them out. No. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end. And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
We've uncovered a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
Prothean, huh? How do you know it'll finish the job?
It's the only chance any of us have got.
This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count. I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
It was real great hanging around you, Shepard.
This has to end.
Ever the pragmatist.
Remember that, because here they come. Push them back!
We're clear.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
where are we supposed to go? This way yonder? Or... I don't know which way yonder we're supposed to go. Not that way. Okay, this way yonder. Okay. How am I supposed to know?
On that building! We've got fire for it! Don't let him get around us! Keep your focus! Those beasts are slaughtering my people! Not if we kill them first! Scatter and take cover! They just won't stop! That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Scary. Scary banshee monster.
Face those things. My own people. The Reapers enjoy turning our own kind against us. They must think it destroys an enemy's morale.
Yeah, come on, Liara. I've killed so many of my own people who've been turned into brainless, mindless zombies. I don't bat an eyelash at it nowadays. But then again, I don't know. I'm in the military. I'm basically a sociopath. Ooh, scary.
About death attacking me in my sleep. The worst horror I could imagine. Until now.
Snipers on that balcony! They're Asari. We might be able to reach them. This is Specialist Wait. Checkers has arrived.
Hello.
Watch your head! How long can you hold out? We'll have to here as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Grab the spear over here for a unit, and let's do some damage. Nice shot.
Yeah, I'm out sniping you with a shotgun. Think about that.
Got one.
I don't know. The only time I sniped was with a shotgun.
It's a way out of here. And into something worse. No choice.
To me, there are only two good snipers, and that's a shotgun that's been turned into a sniper, or a, 50...
This nightmare never ends. The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
It's been so long. I can't believe we're this close.
But yeah, it's a 50mm anti-material rifle. Or 50 cal. Whatever. Is it 50mm or is it something else? Ooh.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left. What about reinforcements? We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it. I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
Talon 1 is Laura Bailey again.
Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, what's the jamming? Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can swing for air support. Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Watch it! We're walking corpses on the way!
Bogey incoming. Hang tight while I shake him. Almost there, Commander. Keep it up. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Sure.
There were 5 billion Asari when this war began. I wonder how many we've lost today.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
That could be difficult. It looks like the scientists have locked themselves in.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Military grade? That seems excessive.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
This feels wrong. The scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Except your goddess looks like a Prothean here.
What? But... I see what you mean. That is troubling.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's the goddess Athame again.
Liara, you're ignoring the obvious. She was no goddess. That's a Prothean.
I know it looks that way, but this is thousands of years of Asari history in question.
I'd like to know how the security barrier was active, but somehow Reapers killed the scientists? There's throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's a Thame. Her image became more like ours over time.
And less Prothean.
I admit this all raises serious questions about Asari history. To consider the Protheans may have been involved in our past, it would change everything we know about ourselves. If the Reapers hadn't attacked, this revelation would be the biggest event our civilization...
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The one you found on Mars gave us the Crucible. Keeping this quiet makes sense.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
You did say this temple is thousands of years old, Liara. Lots of time to study it.
That doesn't make it true.
Like a Thame not being Prothean? Think about it, Liara. It would only take a few scientific advances to give the Asari an edge over others. Which, I'd like to point out, you now have.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharos years ago.
Don't remind me.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long. There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
If nothing else, your people were thorough in their secrecy, Liara.
Alright, what the fuck am I doing? Find hidden connections, okay.
No connection here.
Can you believe we're this close? We can get what we need here. Finish the Crucible and finally destroy the Reapers.
Huh?
I'd say that one counts.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long.
This isn't a connection. Keep looking. This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching. There! Another one!
It still doesn't look like the sequence is complete yet.
I don't think that's it. Let's move on.
You have to admit, it looks like this is where your people got their edge.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought.
Wow. Interesting. Ah. Oh.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
Cool. Huh. What a bit.
We can access the beacon now. We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
No, wait!
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
A VI. Remember Vigil all those years ago?
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I guess they had their own elusive man to deal with.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
If you wish to continue fighting, I will not hinder you, though I deem your odds of success remote.
We'll take our chances.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
You.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Fuck the elusive man. I don't want to talk to this guy. He sucks.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oh, we're fighting this prick? Awesome.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Watch out! Sunken! Get to cover!
I've got this!
Do you got this, man? Because I don't think you do.
I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position!
Shepard is mine now.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
Nice.
Target the supports.
Help me, asshole!
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Fuck you. Okay. I was like, what's the bit gonna be? Either Shepard's climbing up or Shepard has already climbed up? Alright, Shepard, now's not the time to be making the most amount of noise climbing up a thing.
Shepard! Hang on!
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your look.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys, no.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard, Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the Catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. Okay, I'm in the green for military strength, baby. Let's go. Anything to say, Admiral? Oh.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none, but we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here, and it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Heyo. Ba. Okay, I just wanted to make sure my mic was working. But yeah, alright. You mind if I get a little political in this fucking space game about space war? Man, fucking goddamn motherfucking piece of shit Reddit is always pissing me off, man. It's always pissing me the fuck off, okay? Because, like, I go on there, and I get r/Gen Z, and then I was born in 98, which, first of all, fuck you. Nobody is Gen Z unless you're born after 2000. I don't care about the statistics. I don't care if 1995 is cut off. Gen Z is fucking born 2000 and later. Alright? 2000, you're on the fucking border of millennial. But like fucking 2001 and beyond, I'm the first Gen Zer. Alright? I'm not technically the first, but I was born January 1st, 2001. I'm fucking the oldest Gen Z. Fuck off. Okay? So, first of all, alright, I don't like being condescended to by this fucking millennial piece of shit. Fucking garbage human being that fucking does nothing and is nothing other than a fucking post on Reddit, you fucking pathetic sack of shit. You've lived your entire fucking life. All goddamn fucking 26 years of it, motherfucker. And what do you have to show for it? What have you done with your fucking life other than a stupid, goddamn, pathetic, boring, fucking shit-heel, goddamn centrist ass fucking Reddit post? Okay? Alright? Fine. Alright? Maybe I'm being too judgmental. Let's you and I, let's both of us read through this Reddit post and let's see how we feel about it. Now, I am going to read this with my stereotypical southern accent. Hope you don't mind. I was born in Florida, so. I was born in 98, so the first election I was able to vote in was Hillary versus Trump. I didn't vote in that election because I couldn't bring myself to support either candidate. Then, the next election was Biden versus Trump. Again, this seemed like an even worse decision than before. Now I have the opportunity to vote for a much younger and less divisive candidate. To be fair, I don't like Harris's ties to the DEA and other law enforcement. I also don't like her close ties to Israel. But Israel is censored out for some reason. This is fucking Reddit, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, buddy. It's fucking Reddit. You can fucking say whatever the fuck you want. You can say the fucking C word for Christ's sake. You can fucking say Israel without having to censor it out, you fucking dumbass. Sorry. Anyway. But, you know, maybe again, I would have to censor this out on YouTube. But, you know, instead of saying Israel, you could just say fucking genocidal country. But, hey, you know, a lot of fucking countries apply to that. So I guess you would have to be a little bit more specific. But with all this being said, I genuinely don't think I've been given a better option, and may never get a better option if the Republicans win, shifting the Overton window even further right. I have resigned myself to not voting in any election, but this has made me reevaluate my decisions. Edit. Thanks to some very level-headed comments, I've decided to vote for Harris in the upcoming election. I also like to say that I didn't really believe in blue MAGA, but seriously, a lot of y'all are so bad or worse than Trump supporters. I've never gotten so much hate for considering voting for a candidate that I have from Democrats on this sub for not voting for Democrat fast enough. Just some absolutely vile people. There are a lot of other people in the comments who felt how I did and then saw how I was treated. Negative rhetoric is damaging. But that's not how we make political decisions, thankfully, because there's no way y'all are winning new voters with this kind of vitriol. Anyway, thanks to everybody who has a modicum of respect. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, you fucking prick. First of all, you should fucking vote for Harris because, first of all, she's not Joe Biden, and more importantly, she's fucking not Donald goddamn Trump, a fucking con man. I'm sorry, but if you're a fucking idiotic dumb shit to think fucking Donald Trump is anything other than a fucking narcissistic fucking psychopath who wants all the fucking power he can possibly fucking get, you're a fucking moronic dumb shit fucking asshole, and I hope you fucking die. Like we all will. We all fucking die, pal, but I hope you die sooner than the rest of us so that way we can live a more fucking peaceful life on this goddamn planet, you fuck. God damn it, man. I don't give a shit. You know, it's like, I'm glad this guy's fucking voting for Harris, or so he says. You can jerk off in your own fucking mouth, buddy. Fucking means jack fucking shit, you fucking loser. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is like the point I brought about fucking Reddit earlier, which is fucking cesspit of fucking jerk-offs and fucking tryhards and fucking little shit baby dick fucking bastards that do nothing with their fucking lives other than fucking waste it. Alright? God damn it, get a fucking life. Get a fucking wife. Get fucking anything. Do anything with your fucking life, you fucking pathetic sad sack of shit. Holy fuck, man. Jesus fucking Christ, you and your fucking stupid goddamn Reddit post. I don't know, should I vote for the fucking psychopath con man, or should I vote for the other lady? Oh man, this is a tough decision for me, but, you know, thankfully, level-headed, my level-headed logic prevailed, and all you fucking vitriolic, sad Democrats are fucking yelling at me in the comments of Reddit. Fuck you, you fucking loser. God damn you to fucking hell, you fucking goddamn scumfuck. Alright, I don't give a fuck what you fucking think or what you fucking believe. You're a fucking piece of shit, and I don't have to give a shit about what you fucking think about the fucking election, you dumb fuck motherfucker. Like, god damn it, genuinely. Like, oh man, oh wow, you're swearing a lot. Fuck you, fucking swearing is fucking funny. If you don't fucking like it, then fuck off and fucking die, you fucking loser. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. Fuck off. There's no fucking God. There's no fucking purpose to life. Fucking do whatever you like before you fucking die. Don't be some fucking pity little fucking loser on Reddit going, I don't know what to do. Should I be a human being or should I be a scumfuck? Be a fucking human being, you fucking piece of shit. Don't act like you fucking deserve a goddamn pat on the back or a fucking blowjob, you fucking goddamn piece of shit. Sorry. Alright?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
What's up?
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A live rendition of La Marseillaise? No. Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Okay, Shepard. Alright, what's your deal, huh? Why are you so pissy?
Hello, Shepard.
Like, I get it. All those people fucking died on the fucking planet, but fucking get over it. Jesus.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Yeah, man.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than Torfan, where you put your whole damn squad through a meat grinder. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joker.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Oh, that was almost a sweet scene. Almost.
Commander.
Joker. But yeah, I know. Sorry, maybe for my outburst earlier, but it's like I hate Reddit because I'm not a part of the Gen Z subreddit. The Gen Z subreddit can go blow itself up for all I care. Like, why would I care about what a bunch of losers who identify with their generation feel and think? Like, ooh, wow, look at me, I'm a boomer. I love being a boomer. Fuck off. Die, you goddamn loser. Get your own personality. Get your own identity. America's built on individualism. Be a goddamn individual rather than some sheep for the fucking herd. God damn you. Sorry.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Hell yeah, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard.
No.
Thanks, Shepard.
No. Thank you. Tali. I don't know, I swear to fucking God it was Tali, but I think I just made that up in my head. It's Tali. It's always been Tali. And I'm a fool.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to...
Alright, I will. I guess. Oh.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard?
Alright, let's go talk to Liara. This will probably be fucking sad.
Dr. T'Soni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
That can't be true!
You saw it with your own eyes. The goddess Athame was Prothean. You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara T'Soni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat!
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sonny.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us. Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
I'm told you spoke with a VI of one of my people. It seems another Prothean still fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You would think she'd never seen a Prothean before. I am with my own thoughts.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? Did I just assume the Asari would be ready? That the Council would protect them? Or was I so busy with the Catalyst that I ignored my own people?
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions! I told those people on Thessia we'd save them! How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. What will happen to the Asari now? The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Okay, alright. We're outside of the game right now. This is a bit. Alright, that's enough of this bit. That wasn't funny. I thought it would maybe be funny.
Shepard
Wasn't funny.
Back out.
How does it look?
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just Give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Corians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean... What are we supposed to do?
We were all worrying the same way about you doing the war with the gas, but we got it done.
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
I can't just go work on the engine while my friend is grieving.
The only way we beat the Reapers is if we do our jobs, Tali. I'm not calibrating just for the hell of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Bah, I'm back. Maybe. Bah. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
Sure.
It's a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander? You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the refugee camp.
Yes, Commander.
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself. I just need a few moments to myself.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died, about how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, do you have any real guilt? Show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family. Oh.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that...
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. C-Sec has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Reapers have now taken the Maroon Sea.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to... You know, I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later. Careful.
I really don't like this guy. He's kind of a prick.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises.
Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Aw. Alright, well then.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Alright, nobody's here. Oh no, I want to check to see if
Spectre
anyone's
status
here.
recognized. One moment, please.
Miranda? Samara and Javik, and who's the other guy? Jondon Bao.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
As fighting continues, the Reapers...
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But... if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Urdnot Rex remains adamant that the Krogan will continue to support the
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
And now, an ANN editorial comment. We've heard non-stop news about massacres on our home world. But let's not forget that we've survived heavy losses before. Rachni consumed Solarian colonies. Glorious lived through the unthinkable slaughter of the Morning War. Periods of ethnic cleansing have darkened the corners of human history, but we're a galaxy of survivors.
Quarian and Geth's ships have given the Turians critical support to keep their military functional.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Colony.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Saeed?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
It's my money.
Good question.
Closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down...
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. The war comes back here. Maybe we can save more lives.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
You're bonded with Turian?
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Hello, Shepard.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Vorcha homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Elcor. You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief. Citadel. Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path. You may carry the book while this one opens another excretion vent on the Fortune Ambassador.
Damn it. You big stupid jellyfish. I'm just 3 solar days from retirement.
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Fortune Ambassador's vehicle just turned down that sky. Hopefully, you are insured. Greetings, Fortune citizen. Please explain the reason suspected you had deviant mating fetishes.
Damn, wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later, C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Wow, look at that. Okay, honestly, I am very tired, so I think I'm just gonna go back to the ship, save the game, then call it here for the day.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Shepard just came back out.
How does it look?
I don't know. I'll give her a bit before going in.
Quarians always want to talk it out. She talked to Shepard. Just give her some time.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can say. But being there helps.
Thanks, Shepard.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding keeps you like that.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse Mechs and Vorcha Legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure. Whatever you say, Arya. Don't be a stranger.
I know a guy in customs. Crates of Metagel from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
But points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot. But points off for attitude.
Alright. Well, hey, the game just saved. How long have I been going? 4 hours. Nice. I'm calling it here. Peace out.